It's good to be back. Hello everybody, and welcome to Gran Turismo. I finally got it working. I can't believe it. I have to admit, I'm actually pretty excited because for a little while now I've actually been racing on this game all day, and I have not once stopped playing it. I absolutely love this game. It took me like a good 24 hours to like work it out, and thanks to one of the guys that I know in the background, he's actually helped me to actually work it out, and I'm very thankful that he actually helped me out today. So big shout out to him. This is the first time I've actually played properly on YouTube actually. So today I've been playing all day and been trying to work out the kinks. I got a few of my favourite cars that I'll be showing you guys as well. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I want to show you. So it's quite, let's just say it's very exciting, because I have not played a game like Gran Turismo in almost 15 years, and it's a long time since I've actually played this game. In fact, the most recent game I've played on Gran Turismo was the Tokyo version. I can't remember how many years ago this is, but it's a long time since I've actually played it, and I haven't played it since my school years when I was down in Dorset. So a lot has happened over the years, and I only had it on the PlayStation 2. So again, it's very, very good to be back racing again. I absolutely missed racing. So it's very emotional actually to be back, because you know, I want it. This is actually happening very quickly. So let's get into the race, and I'll show you my piece of shit car that I have, which is the Ford Focus. Not the best car in the world, but it's there. Yeah, thanks to my mate, he actually helped me tune up the car very, very, very quickly. So I'm very, very happy that, you know, he's told me that. Ah, no! Yes, I'm back in the race, baby. Oh, I'm gonna go again. This is so bad. Here we go. Yeah, when I played Gran Turismo, the Tokyo version of it, I absolutely loved playing the game. Actually, it was like one of the most favourable games I've ever had in my life, and I used to play. I used to have like these Porsches that I used to use a lot in the game, and this was even before the new versions that came out. So I had a friend like years and years ago, but I think my dad lost in touch after a certain amount of time. So it was a shame that we knew this guy, and he had 2 kids, and this guy was like a massive fan of racing, and he gave me this game because he didn't want it anymore. So I was like, oh, you know what, I'm gonna have this, I'm gonna play with it. So back in the day when PlayStation 2 was still about, and you were still, you know, like being quite excited for, I absolutely loved that tone of game that you would actually use in that time. So if I remember correctly, I think I did about nearly 1,000 hours, like a day, like every time I came back from school. So I absolutely loved this game to death, especially when it came to Hot Wheels as well. So it was a lot to think about actually when I used to play this game. but not the sport. Again, this game really does remind me of the original, like one of the originals that my mate told me. My mate told me that he played the third installment of the series, so it was kind of like he's kind of like good at it already, so he knows what he's doing. So he was pretty like he impressed me a lot when he first played the game with it, like when he played this game with me, because he wanted to show me a few techniques and when I played this game like a long time ago, like you know the original, I actually used to be quite well known in my family to do a lot of let's say Tokyo drifts, because I used to be very good at drifting, but it just shows that I'm not good enough. But I'm trying my best, and it's something that I will always have Tokyo, you know, that Tokyo game in my heart, and I absolutely loved it. We need to do that race again, because it was awful. Let's do it again, because I was a bit distracted. Here we go. Let's do it again. Yeah, bagger it. Let's keep going. Yeah, one of the things that I absolutely love about this game is that you can place stickers on the car and you can customize your car like really quickly. Like back in the day when Tokyo game was around, I used to actually I would just colour my car and that's it, and just get into the game, and I would just have like small amounts of races, so like I would race myself and maybe do time lapse, so I would just like basically just like test out how good I was with racing, and when I got to one of the big city ones that was there, I got really into it, and I absolutely loved it ever since. So yeah, big game. I absolutely love this game. I love the franchise, like the whole thing. Like I was a massive fan of it. Okay, I'm in fourth. We need to wait into near just the right moment, 'cause I keep sliding off the track. Oh no! I'm sorry, pal. I didn't mean to. Oh no! Oh, that was an accident right there. Oh no, that wasn't good. I got a penalty for that. Oh no, that's not good. Oh, I'm not happy about that whatsoever. Oh no, I actually feel bad for the guy. That was very dangerous racing right there. One of the most extremely dangerous. Going into the third lap, I need to speed this car up. Come on, I need to get this car a lot faster so I can take this guy. I have to admit, it's taken me like a few years to wait for this game to actually come down in price. So I was very happy when I saw it, like coming into the shelving, like at a low price. So I was extremely happy about that. Come on! Ah! I thought there was a chance where you could have like when you get speeded up. Ah, that's a pain. Ah, I need more practice. I haven't raced in a long time. Come on. I need to win this track. If I don't win, how am I going to beat my mate? Yes, I do have an awful car. Which surprisingly, he actually like put a lot of energy into this car. I don't know how he actually did it, but the game is very confusing, and you know, I find it very confusing. But eventually, I'll work it out, just like I did with the you know, with the music. So I didn't want any copyright reasons. I didn't want any copyright. Because Gran Turismo has a very good reputation for music. I had to do that. And I feel bad for hitting that guy, so yeah, not the best. I feel awful for hitting the guy. Oh! Oh my god! Oh, I don't want to hit you. Sorry, I don't want to hit you. I know it's against the rules to hit a car. You know, I know it is. So, you know, I'm sorry. I don't mean to. Oh no! You're not doing this to me now. You're not doing this. You're not doing this now. You are not cheating. You're not making me go out of the track again. No, no, no. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. No, no. I'm watching you. I'm watching you like a fucking hawk. No, no, no. Come on, big fat boy. Get your fat dick over here. That's it. That's it. Yeah. Yeah, I got my big dick out, you little shit boy. Come on, let's get this back in the race. Ah! That did not help. Got to brake as quick as I can. These guys are going to speed it. They're going to attack me as soon as I get around this corner. No, you are not getting past me. Oi! You cheating bastard! Come back here! Come back here, you cheating bitch! You little cheating scumbag! You scumbag! What the fuck was that about? You cheating asshole! Oh, you're gonna have to get it. I'm gonna get you for that. That was. Oh, I'm gonna get you for that. Oh, you won't like me when I really start to race. That was just a test drive, you know. That was just a test drive. Let's see how good when you get past me. I do love the camera coordination in the game. Don't do this to me now, bitch. Do not do this to me now. Oh, get back there. Get back in the ring. Get back there. Yeah, that's how you feel. Yeah, you didn't like me there, didn't you? bitch. Oh, I pressed the wrong button I haven't done in a long time. Crap! That did not work out of the way I wanted it. What the fuck? Wait. It disqualified me. What? It brought me back in the... Oh, you... Oh, that's because I crashed into the corner, didn't I? Why? Game is going to hate me. Whoops. That hit me maybe a few points off my driving license. There's too many corners. I need to get faster. Come on, you. Come on, Ford Focus. Give me your turbo. Come on, baby. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby. Oh my God. Yeah, P-King. Or is that what your real name? PP? Do make me laugh about the American politics, though. Some of the American politics are so stupid. Oh, piss off! Yeah, you deserved that. Fucking asshole. You deserved it. Time is right. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my God! Why the hell did that happen? Come on, I may be British, but that doesn't mean you have to be a racist. Oh, this game hates me. It's probably just the driver. I probably needed a better car. Yeah, I need a better car. I can't stand these games. Oh, Coca-Cola's on there. I'm shaking my head, ladies and gentlemen. This game just clearly hates me. It just clearly hates me. Like, why? Why? It just hates me. Right, let's have a look at, okay, so I've had 2 wins here, so let's try something like this. I don't think I've actually properly tried this. Oh, my power's way too powerful apparently. So how do I change that? My mate, this is the thing. My mate actually like said to me about this, and this is how technical all of this is. So this is kind of like a bit bit of a wind-up, I guess. I just don't know how this works. So the speed is that, right? So I see it. That's good enough. Let's see if we can get it to the. Here we go. We're good. Okay, so yeah, that was interesting. I actually didn't work that out until my mate told me about this. So yeah. Unfortunately, I can't say his name for certain reasons, but if he is watching, thank you. Oh, this track looks very, very complicated. Is this meant to be in Germany or something? Oh my god, this place kind of reminds me of a runway, just runway. Okay, it reminds me of a street. I need more practice. This is stressful enough. That guy did not do well. Okay, I'm in 5th, 4th. Okay, I'm in 3rd. Right, so where is the other champions? Oh, they're really far away too. Jesus. Really reminds me of Asphalt. I think that's how you pronounce it, Asphalt. It really reminds me of it. Oh, these guys. Whoa, that's my traditional power slide or drift, whatever. That was my traditional one. I've not done something like that in a long time. Yes, this is actually a real fact. I actually love racing. Always wanted to drive an actual car. So yeah, just due to medical reasons, I just haven't got the driving coordination that most people have. I wouldn't be able to drive very well, I don't think. But there has been days where I wanted to drive, but it's not easy. Don't get me wrong, I would have loved to have a Ford or any car that, like my brother's Citroen. My brother was very lucky when he got that car. It was built, I think, in 2013, or 14, something like that. Or I can't remember how long. I think it was around that time. But he got like a special limited edition, and it was like a red and black, and it was a two-door car, and it was quite. It was actually pretty intriguing to see what that car would do. So yeah, it was like, I think it was one of the rarest cars I know you can find nowadays. But he got it as a limited edition, and my God, he did a lot with it. Now he goes everywhere with it. I can't remember if I can't remember what type it is, but I know it was pretty nice car. It has a bit of a mind of its own, because sometimes the car doesn't always want to start. I kind of called it Shadow for Joe, because you know, Shadow the Hedgehog from the Sonic games. So I kind of wanted to do that. So it was kind of funny when I called it that, because it just reminds me a lot of the name. Also, subscribe to Joe's new channel with Cody. I've seen the new video. Cheeky bastards. I don't know why they would say something cheeky about me, but they've done a Bloodborne video recently, so feel free to go and watch the newest video that they've done. And from what I can see, they're doing Let's Plays. So yeah, go and give them a lot of support and see how it goes. And I hope you guys really enjoy the video. Because, you know, I have to admit, one of the creatures in Bloodborne, they actually kind of said, "Oh, that was me." Like one of the ones with the fucked up faces and fucked up mouths. Oh, it was weird. I can't remember what they're called, but they're meant to be friendly. But he's kind of like in the main character's kind of like in both of those systems. It looks like they've done a lot of recording. I'm not surprised that they have, but I think they've done I think they're probably going to do daily uploads. I don't know if that's the case, but it just shows that everybody's bored because of the coronavirus. Which I hope everybody's doing all right, because I have been keeping an eye on the death rate, and it's not looking too good, but we're lucky that it's not as bad as it was about a few months ago. So let's just hope it doesn't get as bad if we do get another wave, which I think we will be, but let's just hope not. I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but you gotta always be prepared. With these guys, wow, I'm actually quite amazed at that. I'm sure we're in Germany. Like the British don't have these type of we don't have this type of areas. Yeah, I've just seen the house. It's definitely not British. It's definitely somewhere in Germany, I bet you. Yeah, it's definitely, I reckon it's definitely in Germany. Excuse me. So where is it then? Where's it? So where's the area then? What's this area called? Oh, it doesn't say. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's interesting, 'cause normally they would say, but probably that is actually Germany. I wouldn't be surprised if it's Germany, but no, I wouldn't be surprised if it is. You know, I would not be surprised whatsoever. Let me know what your first car was, because you know, I'd like to talk about bits about cars and I'd like to see what you guys think of them. Because my favourite car, I'm going to be very personal with you guys with certain cars, but my favourite car of them all is definitely a Porsche. Like, just any type of Porsche. I don't care what speed it is, I don't care what turbo it has, I just love the style, I love the design. The people who have built Porsche from the ground up, I absolutely love their commitmentship to the cars. Like, they do a lot of hard work, and I think they do a brilliant job doing that. I actually remember watching Lewis Hamilton's first actual win in Formula 1, and I think it was like around midnight when it was like shown live, like his actual proper Grand Prix win on the last race of Formula 1, and I really was happy. Like, he did a lot of wins, and funny enough, that was still in the old house, so, you know, good memories. Good old memories. Don't do this to me now! Do not do this to me now! Come on, you cheeky old buggers. Let's get on with it. You two are going to get wiped off the race clean. Yeah, I think that's a guy called Omar or something. But you never know. This track is very, very cool. I do like it. I think that's a car mechanics system. This is the thing. I'm not very good with the company. So I am very familiar with some of them, with like some of the companies in this game. I know some of them. In fact, we had a tyre company which is very, very noticeable in these games. So, yeah. So I know the company. I know which ones I recognise. I think Firestone. I have heard of it. I'm not sure if it's British. I have known about BP. Oh, you cheating bugger! Yeah, you're not gonna get that. You're gonna pay for that. Yeah, you just caused yourself a lot of problems, pal. Get back in line. God. You just have to love the French, don't you? No offence. I do love the French. I do love France. I do love the French people. They are very, very enjoyable people. Very lovely people. Oi! Get back here! You Honda shit! Get back here! Go back to where you came from. Go back to Japan. I think that's how it's called. I think that's where it is. But go back there! You're a terrible car, you know? My brother would never buy a car like that, even though he has one. Even though he has a Citroen. But okay. Even though I'm actually saying the wrong car, but okay. Come on, one last lap. One more lap, then we've got it. Oh my god. This track is so damn hard. I hate this track so bad. It's that corner that gets me. As much as I try and slow my ass down, I still can't get this car to slow down. Well, it's time to get you speeded up again, because I know that guy is on my tail. Right, you're not turning in! Ah! Piss off! No, you're not doing this to me now. Do not do this to me now. Do not do this with me. Do not do this with me, Rails. Do not do this to me. I think your guy's Edward. I think that's what his name is. Or Edmund, I don't know. But you're not winning, alright? Shadow's winning. Shadow is winning this race. I've gone across the world trying to win this Grand Prix. I'm such a bad racer. I have not raced in a long time. Like I said, I used to be very good at this, at games like this. I haven't played a racing game in a long time. The only time I've played racing games is Grid and Wipeout. Shit! Dog poop. What the hell? What the hell was that? Poo. Man, seriously. This game has its. This game just loves to challenge you. I've noticed that over the last few days, like when I started playing this game. This game just absolutely loves challenging you. It's even got the it's even got these lines that helps you to learn. But in some cases, I kind of don't care half the time, because I absolutely loved. I just love doing my own thing. Oh, I can't help it. My car's out of control, you know. It's kind of like Shadow, my brother's car, you know. It's a bad make, you know. I like Ford. They're a good company. They're a good car. They're a good car making company. Especially Honda. In fact, there's a few cars that I do like about Honda. There's a guy called O Gamer. That's awesome. That's a brilliant name. You just call yourself O Gamer because you know, you love playing video games? Is that why? You know? Is that the real reason? You know? Okay, well I messed that up. This game just loves them. This game absolutely loves messing with me. Like I say, I'm not a professional, but I'm pretty crap. I'm pretty crap at this game. Okay, let's keep an eye on this first now. I've got about another 3 more laps to go. So come on, Shadow. Show everybody how good you are. You Honda madman, get over there. Yeah, that's how you feel, you know. That's where you need to be. Feels like the war that we used to have with France like 100 years ago, and it's kind of like happening on this racetrack. It's like the British and the French hating each other again. I've been going to France for a long time. In fact, we were going to actually go to France this year, but just never happened. I was kind of hoping to go there for a couple of weeks, or maybe a week or so, but when the virus hit, that's how it happened. So yeah, me and the family were one of the people that were badly affected. So yeah, it's quite bad really. But I do hold my prayers to those who are abroad, because you know, I want those to be safe, and I want people to come home as soon as they can. So I just hope people are okay. Final lap. Should be miles from these guys now. Yeah, it looks like I'm pretty far away. God, I am. Just looking. I just looked at the mini map and I went, oh my god. I'm actually near the last pack of the track. Wow. I don't think any guy is gonna get me, or girl. You know, I think since racing's always been my thing, like over the years, I actually want to make a very good point to the racing community, and I want to make a very honest point. So. There's always been things about, you know, women drivers, and they've always, you know, have to have the girl drivers separate. But I think what people should be doing is that I think, generally, I like, don't get me wrong, I want people to drive just as equal. I want everybody to be equal in racing. And so I want people to understand that when it comes to racing, I want people like women drivers and male drivers to basically race together. I want that to happen, and it kind of helps the mix. But I don't understand why there has to be people who have to say sexist thing about women, to say, oh, they can't do this, they can't do that, they can't do this, they can't do that. That is alone something that has been going on for over 100 years. Generally, I think women should be allowed to drive in racing. I generally think that. I think we should have a race where women and basically men should drive in racing leagues like Formula 1, Formula 2, Formula 3, Formula 4, and even Formula 5. I don't even know if there's a few of those series, but I do know that there is a Formula E, and I really want those type of racing series to acknowledge that women should be racing with men. It can't be just one sex series. It needs to. They need people to have it as. They need to have it multi-sex. They need to have people in that way. They need to have people like women and men to mix in racing leagues, and I think that generally alone, I think that'll help start to grow people's opinions about the racing community, because I want people to know that it's okay to have a woman racing in a racing league. I mean, we've been doing racing for like nearly 100 years now, and I generally think we need to change the racing culture. We need to change it a bit. there has been a few attempts with women wanting to race in certain places. But I think, generally, I think we should have a mixed race. Literally mixed sexes in racing leagues. We need to do something like that. If you agree, then leave me a comment in the comments and tell me your thoughts, because I would like to see what you guys think of it. That was a Turkish guy in the race. Oh, fair enough. Shit! That was not a good timing. Yeah, that Citroen in front of me, that's the type of car my brother has. Just, it's a little bit smaller. But it's more like not a double-seated car, but it's less bulky like that. It's more of like an arrow-shaped kind of car. It's more smaller, it's more compact, and it's more of a comfort car. I do like the car myself. I mean, I've actually been in that car loads of times, and it's a beauty. Lovely car, brilliant car. And I do like my Kias as well. Kia is a good car company. I actually do support that company a lot. Like, my mum has been having those cars for several years, like over 10 years, and that car company has never let her down. Kia has never let her down. And in fact, they actually named a car that's straight after my favourite video game. And what a brilliant way of doing it. Shame I can't play Halo, because I've been wanting to play Halo for a long time. But I have got a 360, but the only game I can play at the moment is 4 and Reach. And the rest of the originals. I want to do that. Doesn't mean I have an old console. Doesn't mean that you know, it's always going to be the best. I mean, there's going to be days where people are going to look back on this day and think, oh wow, this is amazing. Because don't get me wrong, I've done that loads of times for this channel. I remember doing certain video games. I've just came back to Team Fortress 2, and I looked at some of the animations that have been recently, you know, been going on for years and years, and I absolutely love the game. It's a shame that the actor who played a soldier, who passed away because of the coronavirus. But from what I can see, he was really, really big in acting, like in the acting series that he did. Well, I wouldn't say series, but he was a very good actor. Let's just say he was very, very well known in the acting system. He was very, very well known. Even like the guy who played as Gibraltar in Apex. I've actually learned that he was very, very, very well known in the 80s. So I'm actually very happy to say that I like seeing things like that. No. Here we go. Got it. I got it, baby. Got it. I like how you can complete the race series in this playlist, and you can still play it again, but also you can play another race, even though you haven't like properly won the racetrack, which that alone is very, very good. I actually like that. Gives players a chance to do that. I don't know if it's different in like a separate league, but I like it a lot. I like the system because it was never like that when I first played certain video games, like well, certain racing series. One of my most favourite racing games was definitely the Hot Wheels World Race. I absolutely love that game. For those who don't actually know what that game is, feel free to look it up. It was a game where you basically you do like stunt races, and you would basically clash into other teams, and you would actually do your best to win the whole thing. And I absolutely loved it. Like I played that game for a long, long time, and when I started going into my teens, I just stopped playing it. Like, you know, I stopped playing it when I got into, I think it was about 16, 17. Should not cut through that corner, but okay. But yeah, I absolutely loved it. I loved that game. But, you know, if not many people liked it, that's how it is. Shouldn't be cutting across that corner again. That wasn't a very good thing to do. Come on, I need to get over to the last corners. Here comes the last corner. Here comes the last corner. Come on. Yay! Good to be back. Good to be back doing it in a game series like this. I absolutely missed this game a lot. Absolutely missed it. Not the sport version of this game, but I've missed the series a lot. Like, yeah, I absolutely loved it. Oh, I haven't actually shown you my what my guy looks like. So this is what I made. I actually customized this guy. And yes, you've got the YouTube logo at the back. You have to have the YouTube logo at the back. You have to. If you're a part of YouTube, you gotta do that. And yes, I've got it on the top of my jacket too. So there's one way of putting it. Yeah. You gotta do that. You know, you gotta do that. You just gotta do that. Yeah, just gotta do that. Oh. Right, let's have a look at, let's try and see if we can do a... Oh, I got a level 10. Yay. Oh, okay. That's pretty unique. Oh wow! Oh, we've got more tracks. Ah, nice. Right, let's see if we can do a custom race. I want to see what if I can use. Actually, where's the British car racing thing? Oh, I gotta be a level 13 to do that. Ah, damn. That's a pain. Ooh, that's in Japan. Okay. No. You're joking. Is that the original track? Are you serious? Is it actually the original track? Oh goddamn, please tell me that. Oh, this game. Please tell me this. Tell me it's the original. I want to see that. Please tell me it's the original. I actually want to see it. It's a it's a hard difficulty. Oh Christ. It's It's a very difficult one. I gotta try this. Alright? I gotta try it. Because I absolutely love this racing game. Like, I absolutely love that track. Come on, I need to see it for myself. If it is the track I remember, I will cry. Because I absolutely love that track. It was the original city track that you would find in the Tokyo, like actual Tokyo in that racing series. And I absolutely love the city. Let's just have a little look. Oh, it's so similar. Oh, it looks so similar. Oh, it looks so beautiful. Please tell me it's the actual track. I need to see it. I'm sorry, but this track actually, I've got a lot of emotion for that track. I don't think it doesn't look like the original that like I had I possibly had in. Hang on, I recognise that. I recognise that bit. There's my car. They're probably having a startup laps. They're doing laps. I do love the Taken. I do love the Taycan. I do want to drive a car like that one day. I'm sure to God that it is very similar. But come on, let's have a look. That fancy corner that I used to like. Oh, this car is so quiet. I absolutely love this car. Game has given me a lot of flashbacks, like from the original game that I used to play, like the Tokyo version. It's given me a lot of good memories. Don't get me wrong, this car is fast, but not as fast enough. Whoa! Don't want that happening. Okay, so I think I'm 2 minutes away from certain drivers, but okay, that's not too bad. A few seconds from the leader group. I love the tracks that they do in this game, especially when it comes to Tokyo. Because Tokyo tracks like this, they're very easy. Like, I find tracks like this very, very, very easy. Like, I just don't have a problem. Like, you just get very, very familiar with the track itself, and then you've got it. Like, you just know what's going on. You know what you're doing, and you know how to get around. Tracks like this, I absolutely love. It just makes it feel so much easier to use. Because when I played the game, it actually, like in the original Tokyo game. For the Gran Turismo series, the whole thing would actually go straight through a city, and you would be like going straight past the skyscrapers, and oh my god, it was so cool. And the corners were so damn easy. Some of them were tough, don't get me wrong, but I absolutely loved the track. I loved the race itself. It's a shame that it wasn't the original track, but I absolutely love the game itself. Oh, I definitely want that car. It was definitely a good car. Oh, so that's in Japan, right? So, okay. City circuit. Okay, original circuit. So let's have a little look. Let's have a little browse through here for a moment. So let's just have a little look through here. So that's in Brazil, France, Germany. Okay, so that's the Red Bull Ring. So that I recognise that track very quickly because I actually remember racing on that track in Grid. So I remember it very well. I remember playing it in Grid 2. On the Xbox. Some of these tracks are very, very complex. You're kidding me? There's actually a track for this. Oh, let me have a look at the track here. I want to see this for myself. Let's have a look at this track. I want to see it. Yes, I want to have it automatic. And yes, this is my car. I put a lot of hard work into this car. It took me about nearly 2 hours to get this all these stickers on here. It was a long time, but I loved it. Here we go. Oh, look at this. Oh, she's a beaut. You can just see a rainy, rainy city. Yeah, the track definitely. They definitely like split the track a bit when I remember playing it. Michigan, that's the one. That's the company I used to actually. That's a local area for the UK, but like in where I don't know my local area in a long time. She is fast. Keep on going. Oh, she is so fast. I love the 911s. I've always wanted to drive a 911. I'm actually serious. I've always wanted to drive something like that. Oh, she's a beaut. This car is a beaut. Oh, she's slow. Oh, I love the curve of this car. I absolutely love it. When I was a kid, I always swore to have a car like this. I've always wanted a car. The GT3 is the best built car I've ever driven in my life. Definitely making sure to like get this car racing on this track. I definitely want to do that. Yeah! Come on, brother. Let's win this race. Yes! British forever. We're the British. For the British. Oh, this track, I'm sorry, but this track just gave me a sudden flashback in just like a minute. I absolutely love this track already. Oh my god, this car is at max speed. Holy crap. Like this, I never actually use the brakes on a track like this. But I only use it just for like certain purposes. I only use it when I start to like drift. A lot younger, I used to actually crash the car straight into the barriers. So I used to be pretty bad, but over the years went by, I started getting a lot better at it. I started watching a lot more racing videos over the years, and started to understand how racing worked. Goes the camera screws. comes the crazy crew. Holy crap, I love the sounds. Wow. This car, wow. Just wow. That's amazing. Actually, I haven't actually seen the cutscene for this, so let's have a look. Oh my god, it looks just like the thing you would see on TV. That's amazing. The graphics look exactly the same as when you use them from TV shows. But when you actually use this as a trailer, that's amazing. That Porsche I was seeing, that's, I know it's a 911, but it's not as sophisticated as the one I'm driving. Isn't that the Ferrari, or is that? I can't tell. Lotus, actually. I do love this. I do love the track. It just showed in this game, like when I was racing, it definitely like showed that I was doing a lot of patience. I was waiting for the right time. Which I actually was, funny enough. I actually was. Wow, the animations for people. Wow. Oh yeah, I hit the guy. Where we go straight into in here and over the line. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Yes, I do want to have it saved. What an amazing track. Well, I have to admit, guys, I'm starting to love this game already. I absolutely love it. I love the Taycan, I like the Porsche, and actually, to be fair, I actually like a lot of these cars. But I have to admit, a car like that from a Mazda, they take it to the next level. That is cool. If they're taking things that are like cars from like for the 21st century, that is amazing. Like that's amazing amounts of vehicles that you gotta look for. I'll have to have a look at these in the future. Let's have a look at the cars that that you would find, because I've always known that every car when this country was younger, we always had like these cars from like certain areas. I know the UK had very, very good cars, like something like these, and they actually built their butts off just to make this car look cool. It's a shame that that over the years companies got bought by different countries, and we just have nothing. Like, there's absolutely nothing for our for anything we have. So it's a shame, really. But we were in we did have a car development type of competition. I was going to say war, but I would actually say competition nowadays. But it is kind of like a competition these days. Oh, that's wonderful. Wonderful. I do like the style. I like the curves of the car. But that's awesome. I'll be surprised if it actually, like, the length, because you know what I mean, like some of these cars, they won't be ready for certain things, but you gotta think about how these cars are built, just so things like this would happen. This is definitely, I think I remember this car. I think this one was one of the ones I had when I was younger. I used to have a toy of this. So I used to have it, like, I think it was a dark blue in a way. So yeah, I love the car. But when they brought out this car, my mind was just shattered. I love the GT3. The design was spot on. They might be a bit mad in some cases. I would understand if people have a bit of a few, like, I can't speak today. Have a few opinions. That's the word I was looking for. No, basically, I can understand that if people have some certain opinions about certain cars. I mean, I do love certain cars, and I can't wait to see a car like this on the road. I've always wanted to see a car like this. This car is an awesome built machine. I've never seen anything like this. That is cool. That is a cool concept. I absolutely love something like this. It looks like a two-seater, but I have to admit I do like it. I'm not sure about the back though, but if it's for aerodynamics, then I can understand the total design. I totally understand that. But that is that alone, I absolutely love that. Like, if you look at cars like that alone is amazing. But yeah, my brother has the one. Actually, I need to show you this. My brother kinda has a car like that. This car here that we are looking at, this white Citroen. The DS3, I think it's a like 11-inch, or it's from 2011. He has a very similar to this one. This one's a little bit more modern, but the one he has is a little bit more different, and it's not sophisticated as this one. But I have to admit, this one is very, very. It's like one of the old versions. I don't know if it's either 5 years old or 6 years old, but it's a good car. I have to admit, I do like cars like that. But I have to show you a car that I really do like, and I'm not like a pit. I don't talk a lot about cars. Like, it's the most rarest thing I do, but there is a few Ferraris that I do like, and it's one of these. When I was younger, when I first put my eyes to something like this, I absolutely fell in love with it. I fell in love with this car's design, and for years I absolutely loved it. I wasn't sure about this design. Like, for some people, they might like it, but I have a very, very different opinion about the car. I think, to me, it looks a bit ugly at the front, and it's a little bit too powerful. But again, that's how it is. But this one, when I first saw this car, it had a lot of potential. Like, this car was it had like a lot of potential, and it had a lot of style. It was kind of like saying, "Oh, I'm a tiger, and I'm more of something that I will rip you apart, even on the track." That is something alone that reminded me a lot. But I don't know. But I wouldn't see it properly until I see like the actual thing in real life. But I've never actually stood next to a car like it. But my great grand uncle, which is still alive today, funny enough, but he has a car, and he has a Porsche, and he has one of the original, I think it's from the 70s or 80s, something like that. And they started putting in moving up and down lighting, and when I went into the car, because back in the day it had only had 2 open doors, and you only had to move a chair forward to get inside the car. And I remember going in there all the time. I used to visit my my uncle and my great aunt all the time. And don't get me wrong, it was from my granddad's side actually, and I absolutely loved the car themselves. It was a good memory, a very, very good memory. I absolutely love it. But I have to admit, I have seen very few good cars, and there was a car that I really liked, and I think it was one of these, the Mustang. A Ford Mustang. This Ford Mustang was brilliant when I first saw it, and I absolutely loved the style of it. I love the horse on the front of it, and yes, again, it's American, and it's a beautifully built car. I absolutely love the style of it, and it's a very powerful car, don't get me wrong. And I've actually seen this car in real life. It's come past my area several times, and it's an amazing vehicle. Like, I've heard the engine, and the engine is just wow. I love the engine. Like, the engine is really, really cool. I do love it. I love things like that. But I can understand, if you're a Top Gear fan, you would love the Ford GT. I think this was the one where Jeremy Clarkson actually loved this car, and he like fell in love with it. I think that's the car he went in, but if it is, I'll be happy to hear about that. But I recognise it very quickly. I've seen it in I've seen it on Top Gear before in the UK. If anybody hasn't seen Top Gear, I would highly recommend it. From the 2006 to 2017. I have to admit, it's a beautifully built car. Amazing car. It was a powerful, powerful car. And that's what I like about it. But you will not forget a car that is awesome. And that is a Camaro. I absolutely love Camaros. But the number one car I absolutely love right now, and it is from this car. The Bumblebee looking style. I love the style. I absolutely love it. What a car. What a style. It's like the style just screams in your face like, yes, I want that car. I like the style. That's what I like about cars like that. If there's cars like that don't have that style, it just won't be there. But this, I remember seeing a Corvette like this, and it was in the Tokyo game. I think it was in the 2005 version, so I know it was from 2005 because I played it. But I never actually properly played it until I was just around near my early teens. So I remember playing this game quite often, and I absolutely love that game, like, to pieces. It was one of the best games I've ever played. But I have to admit, Tesla. A Tesla. A car that's meant to be unique to anything else. That alone is it's a very cool car. I had my doubts with the Tesla cars in the past. I still have my doubts though, but they are very cool. Like I don't actually have a single. I don't deny it. Like, I do like the car a lot. It is very, very cool. It's very, very clever, and it's very nice. Oh, there's an online championship happening on the August the 26th. Oh, that's not that long away. That'll be. Just looking at my calendar. 26th. Oh, that could be on the time around the time when I'm about to start moving. Ah, dang. That's fine. I could try and set it up in the future. Oh, I love that. I love the that car's beautiful. Handmade. Beautifully built. Very, very beautifully built. Wow. You can't find a car anything like that. You have to have a car very, very similar. Very, very similar. That is, wow. Beautiful car. Anyway, I think I'm going to go, guys. I'm starting to bore you a bit with talking about cars, but if you're a guy who loves cars, yeah, I will be doing things like this, but also I will be doing more video game footage of this, and also be playing a lot more in the future. I'm also going to finish off the Apex quest. I did try to finish it off, but my internet cut off. I don't know why, but it just did. So I tried to work it, but it just suddenly just didn't want to work. I tried to turning on the hub on and off, and nothing happened. So something was up with it, and I think it's due to my area. So I do apologise. I have been having a bit of a few problems with the internet here, so it does make sense why my streams keep cutting off every so on. But again, guys, thank you ever so much for watching the stream. I hope you guys really have enjoyed it. Oh, that's a beautiful Aston Martin. And I'll speak to you guys all in the next stream very, very, very soon. I'll see you guys again soon. Have a good evening, guys. And oh, I love the Bugatti Veyron. I do like it. I'll see you guys very soon. Have a good day. I hope you guys are having a good day, and keep safe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.